The lappy tappy, lappy tappy.
Oh my God!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Now, earlier today, I was on the phone with my good buddy George Macon, and he hit me up. Give me a phone ringing sound, Dima. And he was like,
Hey, O'Shea, man. Did you hear about that Kevin Samuels show last night?
so stop the show. Now, you guys know I live in Europe, and it was my birthday yesterday. Stop the show. Give me a round of applause for turning 40. Niggas. So I was, asleep, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning when Kevin Samuels comes up my time. So I have to watch the playback. But there was a show that he did yesterday called Modern Women Love Two Things Above All. And you know how Kevin does his, usual monologue. But around the 1 hour and 38 second mark, there was a lady who came onto the screen. And you probably saw the intro and Kevin's reaction when she came on the screen. It was quite hilarious. He was kind of shocked to see, what she was working with, would you please? But she had a problem with, Kevin Samuels, nice lady though, but she had a problem with Kevin Samuels' ideology on weight, height, and it being shallow. But what we'll do here quickly is we'll play a little bit of that clip, and then I'll come back and give my response.
The lappy tappy, lappy tappy.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin.
How are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. What do you got for me?
I'm just trying to, some of the things, my disagreement is the weight situation and the height and dress size.
What about it?
I just think it's a little shallow, that's all.
How tall are you?
Oh, I'm 5'6".
Dress size?
22.
How much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
264.
You could think it's shallow. How old are you?
I'm 45. I'm married, but I've been married twice. This is my second marriage.
How much money did your husband make?
65.
You'd marry him if you still with him, stay with him if you made 18?
Yeah, because I clear 122.
You'd stay with him if you made 18 for the rest of his life? That's all he wanted to make? $18, $9 an hour?
If he was happy with that.
Okay.
It was at this moment she knew she fucked up.
And you go after a new man that made $9 an hour if your husband died of a heart attack?
No, I wouldn't go after a man that made
Oh, okay. That's pretty shallow. That's pretty shallow. It's pretty shallow. I mean, you just said you take a husband that made $9 an hour. No. I got a very good memory. You just said you take your husband if he was happy, right? Because you clear over 120. So if he died of a heart attack, you should still go out and get a man making $9 an hour if you weren't shallow. I don't understand why you say it's shallow, ma'am. You know that men are visual.
No, I know men are visual. It's just like I have a niece that's getting married, and my sister has passed, so I'm guiding her through. She's 23, and I just don't want her to think that.
How tall is she?
5'9".
Dress size?
6.
How much she weigh?
I believe it's like 135.
Why don't you tell her to go ahead and jump up to 300? Why don't you go ahead and advise her?
No,
that?
I'm not going to tell her to do that.
Why don't you just okay, 250?
No.
Why?
Because, I mean, she is young and does, athletic and does the same thing.
Well, why not? I mean, if it's no big deal, why not?
All right, so you heard what she had to say. Now, if we were to, analyze her, we can find out that she is 45 years old, 5'6". She's a dress size 22, weighs 264 pounds. She's been married twice, and she's married to a husband who makes a little less than half that she does. She makes $122,000 a year, yet the husband makes $65,000 a year. Now, it appears that in the previous marriage, the husband made more than her, yet she was much smaller. But at the same time, she's having a very big issue about Kevin Samuels' ideology on weight. So as you see Kevin Samuels set her up for a really good 1-2 combination. Give me some good punching sounds, Demon. One of the things he asked her was, how much does your man make? And I told you $65,000. He then asked you, would you still be with him if he was 18? If he was making $18,000, right? Most people in the debate would probably stop there. Kevin did something that we want to talk about, which was the professional pause. He waited for about 4 or 5 seconds. Okay? Then he asked her another question. The question was, if the man that you are with now died, would you be willing to date a man that made $18,000 a year? Because she said if her husband made only $18,000 a year, she would still be with him. But what if that man died? Would you deal with a guy that made $9 an hour? Can I get a ooh sound effect? And she said, of course not. Kevin Samuels said, that's shallow. Can I get a ooh sound effect? So the thing is this. It's not shallow for you to want a man who makes a certain amount of money. However, it is shallow for a man to want to deal with a woman, or who doesn't want to deal with a woman who is, 5'6", 264 pounds and 45 years of age. Now, interestingly enough, she has a niece who's getting ready to get married, who's 5'6", 135 pounds, and wears a size 6, right? See, here's the problem in America and in Black America. When men have standards, it's shallow. The lady doesn't want to lose weight, it's shallow, right? Accept me as I am, and if that's the case, it's shallow. Okay? This is what's very clear. Let's just be honest when it's black men. Okay? When a black man decides that he wants a woman that looks a certain size, certain weight, carries herself well, then it's coming to date music or sad music. Well, why are you not looking at her for her brain? Why are you not looking at her for the other things? Why is this based on looks? But when, let's be broke. Okay? How about I make $9 an hour? Huh? Then that same thing is date music. Oh, hell no. Nigga, you hella broke. I can't be dealing with no nigga like you. You ain't got no money's. But that's not shallow. See, it's only shallow if it's about what you want. And see, this is the reason why she's dating a man that makes less money than her, because $65,000 a year isn't bad, but it's not the best. Okay? It's not like, as a man, as a provider, you can really do a whole lot of stuff with $65,000, especially if you have kids and stuff like that. You're pretty much locked into a relationship with a woman. On the opposite spectrum of that, if you're a man that makes a lot of money, you have enough right to say, hey, if I'm going to pay for this, I'm not going to accept, someone being 5'6" or 264 pounds. And Kevin Samuels said that's bigger than a lot of men, which that would be right. And it's another thing too. It's like, what man that is respecting himself, okay? And this is the same thing for men, right? Women are attracted to men who take care of themselves. Similarly, men are attracted to women who take care of themselves. Now, I understand what women think about taking care of themselves. What women think about is, well, my hair's done. I have my makeup on. I got my my sandals on. And I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. Oh, hell no. Yeah, your appearance and what you have on, and that's nice. But men are not looking at the fact that you have a nice designer bag. What men are looking at is, how healthy do you look? Okay. Do you work out? Do you exercise? Do you look like a woman that cares about her physical appearance? Are you in shape? Are you sexually attractive to a man that you want? Men are looking at that. We can care less about where you got your hair done at. We can care less about what even clothes you wear. We don't look at that. We don't go and look at, wow, that's a nice Gucci design that you have on. I'm gonna tell you when men really care about the fashion that women have. If she looks good in it, and if she's usually in shape. Okay? That's when men give a damn about. Oh, you know, you're wearing this particular brand. Oh, wow, that's great. You look stunning in that dress because you're a size 8 or a size 6. Okay, but if you're size 22 like her, it probably won't matter that, oh, you have Lane Bryant on. But most guys are probably not going to care unless it's a guy that's really into women that are that size. This is the problem that we're facing right now in Black America. I want to give Kevin a yeoman's job. Round of applause for that great takedown, because it felt like she might have had the upper hand in that little debate. But I think Kevin missed his calling. Besides doing the show, he could have been a great attorney also. But anyways, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Patreon, the first comment pinned to the top. I'm out.